Hello everybody, how's it going? This is Bottle Boys Treasure Hunters here again. Today I'm going to bring you the 2015 first ever room tour video. Quite a few things have actually changed since the last room tour here, which was back in September 2014, because we found a lot of more great things since then. So we're going to take a look, and I obviously can't do any digging videos, unfortunately, because it's probably about 3 feet of snow outside, and that's not very fun to dig in. So first, like before, we're going to start down at our milks. Nothing much has really changed here. We've got our Pacific Dairies, a couple of Turner Center Creamery bottles, chocolate milk, the Turner Center Creamery bottle. So we got a few new things here. We've got this nice purple food jar. We've got the same jar as we had back here before. Glass stopper in this one, that's an A. Raymond food jar. And this one is, you can kind of see the marks from the turn mold. So it was made in there. That's a nice aqua colored one. Here we got a couple little tiny whiskey bottles of sorts. Those are kind of cool. You got a Chesbro Vaseline here, a different variant here, and even a different variant here. Got this big purple food jar, this blue Ideal Ball Mason jar, a couple of RV Pierce bottles right there. We have a Vicks Vapor Rub here, and this is kind of weird. I found this in a cabinet of a house. Let's see if I can open this. Never even been used. Still smells exactly like Vicks too. So that stuff must last a while. Here we have a triple sec meager bottle. This is a pretty awesome one I got for Christmas. It says the Ozone Co. of Toronto Limited. Ozone is life on the side. Green jar, some glue bottles. We got a shoe polish bottle. I can't talk today. A couple of Horner's bottles, local pharmaceutical bottle. Here we have a Gorod's Oriental cream. We have a pig-shaped peanut butter jar. The only one of these brown Henry K. Wampel bottles I've ever been able to find says Henry K. Wampel on the side there. They're usually all clear. Here's a nice little perfume bottle with the glass stopper still in it. You got a Dippity Doo extra holding hair gel bottle. You got a cork top Watkins, a Peter Farney, a couple of these ones are very nice. These genuine Phillips Milk of Magnesia, a big one and a small one here. You have Perfect Products Please, a little tiny pitcher, dog-shaped bottle, blue cork top. This is a nice one here. This Cognac Monette flask in the back here, and the cork line stopper is still on it. That's an awesome bottle. Here we got a nice olive green case gin. Only one of those ever found. Oh, I am almost stepping on my guitar behind me. Let me move that out of the way. There we go. Here we got 3 Lysol bottles here, 1 cork top, some nice blue flasks in the background there. Worcestershire sauce bottle, a couple of Raleigh's bottles, and that's actually a Watkins. That's a Raleigh's. Here we have this nice olive green, I'm going to say a soda bottle. Could be olive oil actually, I'm not sure. We got a purple cork top in the back there. There's a Pertusan in the front here. We got a nice little cork top Raleigh's. We've got various liniments in the front here. There's a Fraser Thornton & Co. Pendleton's Panacea. We've got a Wilson's Pulmonary Cherry Balsam. Bentley's Liniment, Woodbury's Horse Liniment, Woodbury's Horse Liniment, Woodbury's Horse Liniment. Dr. S.A. Tuttle's Elixir, and some Miner's Liniments down there with the glass stopper and a couple of them. We've got various Raleigh's bottles in the back here. There's a nice blue one. They've got town names on the side of them. They're from Freeport, Illinois. Most of them, and a couple I think are from Hamilton, Ontario. Here's a Dr. Chase's Linseed Turpentine medical bottle. Gonna move over. Oh shoot, I just kicked something. Alright, here's a cork top Raleigh's. Got a nice stone suction ginger ale. Nice big flask, a few Newjols, and some Scott's Emulsion cod liver oil bottles. There's a Scrip successor to ink bottle. We've got various ink wells here. I'll just look at those quickly. Parker's one there, Waterman's in the back. Here's some cork top ones. I really like these. That one there was I actually bought that one because you don't really find much like that around here, unfortunately. We got a various wine bottles in the back here. Some of them, as you can see, like that one, they're deep pontled. Most of these were dug, and a couple of them were given to me as a birthday gift. It's a nice aqua blue one there. And that's all of those. So here we've got some local medical bottles. A Chesbro Vaseline bottle. Reliable doll, that was actually came with a toy doll. The only relatively local medical bottle I've ever found here. It's the only one I've ever found that's actually from close by. This is a Dr. Bell's Medical Wonder. Just some little various cork tops in the back there. Here we have 4 poison liquid iodines. A lot of them have the stoppers and mint condition on them. That one does not, though. Some more cork tops. There you have a D.E. Leon's Florida water bottle. A big tall soda bottle in the back there. I'm gonna move my guitars out of the way next time I make a video right here. Here you have a couple nice blue Wyeth poisons. Those are nice. Gordon's Dry Gin sample size and the 2 other sizes in the back there. Blue cork top, some flasks and whatnot. There's a nice medical bottle there, a few of them, Fraser Thornton & Co. There's a Hires root beer extract, a British Troop oil right there, the blue one. Johnson American Anodyne Liniment, Norway Pine Syrup, a couple of eye water bottles, cork top, St. McDonald bottle, and this is a J&O Wyeth liquid extract malt, some kind of whiskey. There's a Buckley's Nectarol in the back. Stepping all over my guitars here. Here's a Dr. C.H. and J.R. Price pharmaceutical chemist. Big blue bottle in the back there. Snuff bottle, some other various cork tops in the back. Filtering chilling machine oil, Campana Italian balm, Niles. A couple of different eclectric oil bottles. There's a Dr. A. Fowler strawberry extract. And a Nervaline here with a nice glass funnel in it. Here's a Dr. S.A. Weaver Cerate. Glover's Imperial Mange Medicine, that's a nice one. A couple little Listerines here. And Dr. Cox Hemlock Oil Liniment. A few little bottles and glass test tubes along here. Let's do the best to look at these because my elbow's kind of on top of a bunch of stuff. Lydia E. Pinkham's Vegetable Compound. T. Eaton & Co. Toronto bottle. There's 2 different burdock blood bitters. This one's unfortunately cracked in the back. Let me just move around here. My computer's in the way. Henry K. Wampel & Co. That one just says Wampel. We found like 8 of those this year actually. Fraser & Thornton & Co. This is a Northman Lime & Co. Dr. Wilson's Herbine Blood Bitters. That one's cracked in the back. Here we got a few sodas. Oh, what does this even say? It's like Liebman Breweries, I believe. Kind of hard to read. There's a very nice Sussex Beverages Crown Top bottle. Chelmsford Springs, a few other little bottles here in the front. Evangeline, that's a nice one. Sussex Mineral Springs, C&K Beverages from Boston, Mass. Home Brewing Company from Cleveland, Ohio. A couple blob tops here. Eastern Drug Company, and that is a James Ready there. Here's a nice big CHR Hansen's Laboratory jug that my uncle gave to me. I gotta cough just 1 minute. Hopefully I'm not getting sick. So let's look up here. These are where the soda bottles are for the most part, the paint label ones. There we get a nice Crush. This is kind of cool. This one's a like. It's not a brand I've heard of before. Hires. That one was actually kind of burnt. Tab, Canada Dry, Frosty. That's a Fitz. You got a Kissed. Schweppes, various Fantas, a couple of Evangelines. That big one was given to me for Christmas. Some 7-Ups. Of course, not all these are mint because it's hard to find the mint, and you know I don't buy many bottles. I find most of them. There's a nice green Coke. That's pretty cool. Those are hard to find. Coca-Cola section. It's a pretty big section. Lots of different Coke bottles. There's some Frescas, Big 8, Tall. And here's the Sussex section. And that Bounce, that's also, That's actually quite a rare bottle. It was made by the Sussex Beverages Company for only about a year and a half before in 1961 7-Up bought the company and closed down the brand, so those bottles are really hard to find. That was also a Christmas gift. Some Pop Shop, Mountain Dew, Pepsis, and at the very end we've got the Sprites. So that's been this bottle shelf. Now we're going to move over to some other oddities, because we've got loads of stuff down here. Now, I started getting these from my grandmother because she had a lot of them and she used to give them to me. But these are the Red Rose tea figures. These are from the 80s, I believe. And I have all of them from the Animal and the Nursery Rhyme series. They're all right here. So I'll just look over them here. Gingerbread Man in the back there is really hard to find. I had to buy that one. Bought a few of them. Most of them, though, were given to me. Most of them are in mint to near mint condition. Grandfather clock's also hard to find. I like the fish down there in the end. Those ones are cool. Anyway, here we've got some other oddities that aren't bottles. I got a ton of these little white insulators here. An egg cup with marbles in them. This is an awesome cannonball we found a couple years ago, an 8-pounder. That's a casket plate, actually. Some Sussex beverages caps. 3-pronged fork, plastic tokens. Got a porcelain bird. Here we just got different oddities. You got some keys, harmonica reeds, buttons, pocket watches, razors, sleigh bell. That's actually a Civil War button right there. That's or the gold one. So that's pretty cool. And here we have a couple old irons. Here's some not matches, lighters, some stoneware, some other various things, an old clock, gin pills. These are old hubcaps. That's a Dodge Brothers hubcap from around 1914. It's a Whippet. That's a brand of car that doesn't exist anymore. The Nut House Nut Tin, a hand-blown light bulb from 1921. An old Coke ad I found. A piece of horse equipment. I don't exactly remember what it's called. And there's a lens from a train-related item. Here's some insulators up here. Nice blue Hemingway one there. It's chipped on the back, but a lot of these are kind of chipped in different places. Nice Dominion one there too. There's a big one there. So that was this little shelf. We got a few more things. Just move down here and behind my drum set, some plow pieces, a nice big old axe head. Here's a old lock we painted. That was pretty cool. Just a few more things down there. And this is also my music room. I got a crap ton of music stuff down here. And we're going to move over here just to show you some of the last things. There's an big old Marvelube sign. That was awesome to find. There's a couple more signs here. My friend gave me this, as I probably showed you before, History of Coke Bottles. And we just got a few last things over here. Miner's Liniment, that's a melted Listerine bottle. Food jar, Burdock Blood Bitters, and Henry K. Wample, and then 4 more of these just plain Wample bottles, because we found a lot of them where we went. And a 1938 calendar in the background there, and an old house, and just some various cans, chewing tobacco, imperial oil, and an old oil lamp there. That red one is actually just made to look old. We use it for when we have power outages. So that has been the tour for 2015, everyone, of the treasure room. Hopefully everybody's enjoyed. As you can see, it's getting pretty big. We got about 280 bottles on that shelf. And these are just the nicest ones. We have, I'm going to say, about 150 more to 200 more that are kind of doubles and not shelf-worthy ones in some boxes. But that pretty much concludes the video. So thanks for watching, everybody. Please leave a comment, like, and subscribe for more. Hopefully the snow will melt in a couple months and we can get some dig videos back up again. I still got one more to put up, but that'll come soon. So until next time, good luck and happy hunting.